Hello, Sharing with Shari here, Hiking with Shari, wellnessuniverse.com. And today I'm feeling sad. And I know you guys aren't like used to hearing me this way. And what I always try to express to you guys is that we're human beings. We're humans. And we all feel these emotions. And I don't even know if sadness is the word. I'm not in touch with sadness a lot within me, unless I go really deep. But there's something that's nagging at me and I know it's fear-based, and it's like, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough. And this comes up every now and again, and I start to feel like I'm in a rut and there's something more and there's something more. And are you doing? And I have to, it causes something in me to make me start having all those old playbacks in my head about you're not enough, you have to do more, nobody's paying attention, like, hello, here I am, I need to be out in the world and famous. And all of that, as I've told you guys before in the past, stems from feeling ignored, stems from, as a child, from when the abuse and all this stuff happened to me, nobody actually talking about it with me and asking how I felt. And so just learning to just like deal and feeling ignored. And so there are moments in my life where I'm like, I think those feelings come back and I recognize them. Like right now as I'm walking, I'm like feeling sad, and there's like this tightness in my chest, and instead of just letting it go and being angry about it, I really am saying, okay, Shari, what's going on in there, mama? I call myself mama sometimes. What's going on in there, mama? And what's coming up is, I start talking out loud and I'm like, you're not doing enough. I know there's something more you're supposed to be doing. And then the voice of wisdom of God comes in and I was like, you're plenty. You're enough, Shari. You don't have to do anything to have value and worth. All the stuff that I talk about because I know it inside, but the human part of me wants to keep bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up. And so then I sit here and I have this conversation with myself, and then I work it out with myself. And I'm sharing this with you because I want you to see that we all go through it. And those emotions that you're feeling, whatever they are, they can be worked through, but you have to be willing to face them and face where they stem from, to know that they're not truths of who you are, but they're rather based on things that have happened that you've built up in your head of how people feel about you, or what you should do, or what you don't have, or what you're not. And they're not truths, because the truth is that we're enough, I'm enough, you're enough. Even if I never did another thing again except sat around on a couch and just hung out, I'm still enough, and so are you. And so I'm gonna take this feeling and I'm gonna sit with it, and I'm gonna hug it, and I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna let it know that it's okay to express itself. Because if I don't allow that, it's gonna get buried like all the other feelings that have been buried over the years, and then they pop up at the most inopportune times. So